It doesn't look like it, but my body hurts. My body hurts. And I just don't know. I'm getting super chats already. I just want you guys to know that's the only way y'all gonna get me to look at the YouTube is the super chat. That is from Dan Brantley. Don't hate me, but sometimes I have to watch on YouTube so I can do other stuff on my phone while I listen to your show. I don't like missing it. Well, thank you so much. By the way, my chat and player are phone compatible, but that's fine. That's fine. I just thank you so much for the $5. I just add favoritism to my chat because one, I paid money for it, and it's to get me to be independent of YouTube, and I will be spoiling them to get people to come to my my chat. It's too. I don't know if it's me, but man, it's too much light in here. A second. Oh, hold on. It's messing with me. Okay, I think that's better. So.
Damn, I just noticed how really beautiful your eyes are when I see you on full screen. It must be the larger screen I have on my home computer.
Oh my God, thank you for saying that. Yes, guys, you have a way larger screen than YouTube. I'm telling you, I am investing all this money that EngageView will be giving me. I am investing it into my website. As many of you all know, thank you so much, guys. Listen, I'm glad you guys are also enjoying the 24-hour stream. It was down for maintenance yesterday because I want to have some stuff on rotation, but you guys wanted InfoWars all this week, so there you have it. But I like it when you guys can wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning, or when I'm not streaming on Tuesdays, and you can go to the membership section. By the way, what I'm talking about is just the membership section, guys. In my membership section, which is just as little as $5 for now, just for $5, you get so much content. But I also have a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week news stream that keeps you up to date on a variety of news worldwide, but mainly focusing on political news from a conservative point of view, because we don't do no fake news over here.
Case, here's some more.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I am investing in it, and you guys should see it.
Coconuts in the chat for tree y'all.
Oh, thank you. Is there a coconut? I don't know if we have a coconut. That's a good point. Hey guys, that's another thing, guys. We have a shitload of emotes in my chat that I don't know if people can find coconuts. So it's like so many things in there. Oh no, there they go. They go to coconuts. Never mind. They found it. They found the coconuts. I have a shitload of emojis, and then we're gonna have some animated emojis coming up real soon. So I got Biden falling up the stairs. I got that emoji. I got Trump doing doot doot doot. It's just Trump head going like this. Doot 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 doot. And then I got some Melania. Now y'all know I'm in love with Melania, right? So I got Melania just being pretty, and then I got Melania giving shade where she's like smiling at somebody. She goes, and then she goes like that. And it's called Shade. I got Smart Water. I got a lot of animation type of gifts that will be coming up into the chat too. So my chat gonna be on and popping, baby. We already got a lot of a shitload of emojis. I mean, a lot of emojis are in that chat. So it's something I'm going to invest in. But like getting back to my membership site, so there was a revamping of it. You know, I updated the features. All the videos that were missing have now been reinstated. So I went through the entire site, and any links that was broken, I fixed it. And yeah, you should have. I've also got some emails from some new members who said they loved the epic fights and police arrests. So we will bring back Ghetto Bingo, and Ghetto Bingo will only be available on my channel. Okay, excuse me, on my website, treeoflogic.com. Let me tell you about Ghetto Bingo. Ghetto Bingo. I'm making my tree soda. Ghetto Bingo is where we get a bingo card. Do I have one? Oh, let me see if I can get a bingo card for y'all. Well, shit, I know how to get a bingo card. I can just show you let me get the bingo card. I'm not going to show you the shirt. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. Card. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find a Ghetto Bingo card. Hold on. Okay. I found one. Let's see. Which one am I gonna pick? I'll pick this one. Okay. So this is a Ghetto Bingo card, right? And if you are a member of the the Tree of Logic website, all it is little as $5 a month. That's no money, y'all. This is how I make my living. So every other Saturday, now listen, you guys in my chat, y'all gonna want to hear this. Every other Saturday, we're gonna be playing bingo. So you're gonna have to email me the day before we play to get your bingo card. Nobody will have the same bingo card. Nobody will have the same Ghetto Bingo card. Every Ghetto Bingo card will be different, all right? And the winner, remember the last time we had winners and I didn't know what to give you guys? Guess what? You can pick anything from my merchandise store and give me your email and I will email it to you. Excuse me. Give me your address and I will mail it to you, okay? If you want it, if you want something from my store, just pick out anything. So the winner of the Ghetto Bingo will get something from my merchandise store, okay? So as you can see, we will watch a police arrest. We will watch a police video. And so let's say, for instance, let me see, what is this? So say for instance, as soon as the police arrive, you know, the didn't do's run away. Then I'll go, okay, running away. All right, we put that down here. All right. And then when the police officer stops the person, he points a gun at the cop. Then we put point gun at cop. So you know what I'm saying? We'll have it all the way down. The first person that has it all the way down, and I will check your bingo card to make sure that you got it correctly. They will win one item from my store. So that's how we're gonna do it. So this is something I've always been, we've been planning on YouTube I have so many channels, honey, I can't keep up. But we played it on my Tree Unlimited channel and YouTube kept shutting down the stream. Well, now we don't have to worry about that anymore. We don't have to worry about YouTube shutting down the stream because it's not going to be on YouTube. Ghetto Bingo will from now on be exclusively on treeoflogic.com. Treeoflogic.com is where we're going to have this. So let me get rid of this. Okay. We're having movie night exclusively on treeoflogic.com this Friday at 8 o'clock. I will tell you all the 2 movies we're going to be watching tomorrow during the Treehouse News. Okay. So not this Saturday, but the next Saturday. I'll give you the exact date as a matter of fact. We will be playing Ghetto Bingo on the 12th. February the 12th, we will be playing Ghetto Bingo, and every Friday, we will have a watch party dealing with a documentary or a movie. So I'm going to woo you over, and I'm telling you, I love my site. I love how I have remodeled it. I love how it looks now. But the best part is that even if I'm not online, you guys get content. You get content even if I'm not online. You have a 24-hour. I was watching it. Actually, I was on my own site watching the 24-hour news stream. And did you know that Trudeau sent the popo down to try to stop the farmers? Did Trudeau sent the popo and the sheriff to try to stop the farmers from joining in the convoy for the truckers? And you know what them farmers did? They went right around the goddamn police department. Who saw that? Did y'all see that? It was so fucking funny. I was like, holy shit. And the police were just standing like, what you gonna do? I can tell that the police officers were on code because nobody chased the farmers. Nobody tried to arrest the farmers. The farmers went. Let me see if I can find that fucking video. Hold on. You guys got to watch it. I saw it. Hold on a second. I may not be able to find it, but I'm going to do my best because the shit was so funny. Hold on a second. Canada police and farmers. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I think I found it. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna play it for you guys. It's so fucking funny. They went swoop. Sorry for ya. All right, hold on a second. See, this is what happens when you go to my website and you go to the portal area that's available on treeoflogic.com. You get to see exclusive footage like that, and I'm sharing it with you publicly. Okay, here we go. All right, watch this. So that's the barricade, the police. And they're gonna go right around it. Watch this.
Holy shit. There they go. Woo! Go, truckers, go!
Is that fuck your barricade, nigga? Fuck your barricade!
And the goose!
Okay, whoever did this video is retarded, man. Stop putting... Who the fuck did this? Holy shit, man. You fucking up the video, putting your little thumbs up and you subscribe on here. I hate that. Always some daggone low IQ monkey doing some shit like that, dude.
And the goose!
They're the police are like, I don't know what y'all want us to do. What y'all want us to do? They're going around. What y'all want us to do?
Oh, you see him now? The cops.
And they still going around the barricade. They still going around it. So yeah, they still went around the barricade. They still protested, and the police. Well, that was the sheriff right there. The police didn't do anything. The police was like, we still gonna get paid. I mean, our barricade wasn't shit, but we still getting paid. We still every time I open this thing, I cough. We still getting paid, nigga. We still getting paid. So I was on my site. Well, I was on my site, my membership site, watching all of this go down. And I actually sat back and said, I have that powder, sorry. Okay. I have a nice site. I actually have a nice site. And anytime I can sit on my site and go, this is so nice. I like it here. I like what I did with the walls and everything. You know what I'm saying? So you got 24-hour content already there for you, okay? Every day, in addition to videos on demand at your leisure, like my political videos, we have the epic fights and police arrest videos. All of that is available to you guys, and it's all by me, thanks to the censorship done to YouTube. So now I am no longer afraid of being deplatformed. John McKinney, who's worse, Brian Stelter or Joy Ann Reed? Is that half a middle name, Reed? Of course it's Joy Reid. Joy Reid is, thank you so much for that $2, John. Joy Reid is the worst. By far, she's the worst. So, yeah. So anyway, what I'm saying is that if you are a member of my site, please take advantage of all the perks I have provided for you, because this is my way of showing you my appreciation. By the way, everything in there, if you want to ask me, everything I provide you guys is worth easily $20 a month, okay? I'm just keeping it real, okay? And it's done by little old me. Now that's why it took so long, but I have that. And by the way, that 24-hour thing has the same type of chat. So if you guys want to watch the 24-hour stream and chat with each other, you can. My goal is to get my community off of YouTube and back and get you on my site. Okay. Let me see. So on the live stream page, the screen is bigger, and you can, if you have any problems, you can refresh the chat. The links should start working and everything, and it's compatible for your phone, your iPad, your tablet, Android. It doesn't matter what kind of mobile device you have. This is going to be my chat, and the video will be available for you. Okay. So and also, as you can see, I'm only showing my chat on treeoflogic.com. I am not showing the YouTube chat because fuck YouTube. People always tell me something. Get off YouTube. Get off YouTube. Okay, I'm off. I'm on YouTube because as far as the video is concerned, but I'm also live streaming to my website, treeoflogic.com. All right, so let's talk about Whoopi for a second. God, this stuff's so good. It's, hey y'all, Luke. This who I think it's named Luke Weed or something like that. Luke was in a YouTube chat doing one of my premieres, right? And he said something stupid, right? I don't know what he said, but it was stupid. And Luke goes and asks, "Is this a premiere?" And I said, "Yes." No, he said, "Was this from yesterday?" And I said, yes. And somebody else in the chat said no. And he goes, and he thinks the person who told him the wrong information. You are preferred than Whoopi, prettier than Whoopi. Sorry for the what now? Okay, Michael, you're going to have to rewrite that. I don't know what words you're telling to me, Michael. Anyway, so Luke thanks Claudia. By the way, love you, Claudia. Claudia told him that this is live or this is not from yesterday. And I said, it's me. It's me in the chat said, yeah, this is from yesterday. He go, thank you, Claudia, for the information. I said, nigga, I'm the one that made it. So I told him to go drink some smart water. And you know what he said to me? That shit had me laughing though. Cause you know me, I'll clown your ass. I'll tell you, it's like, you're so stupid. Go drink some smart water. And you know what he said? I like smart water. Smart water is tasty. I think the reason why I laugh is because when I come after my taters, I expect them to, get mad or like say something smart back to me. I don't expect them to say some shit like that, because I'm attacking. When I do that, I'm attacking you. And I don't expect you to come back with some snazzy shit like that. I like smart water. Smart water is tasty. It's not what you're supposed to say. Anyway, I thought the shit was funny. It had me laughing that whole day. I think this happened yesterday. It had me laughing that entire day. It was like the most unexpected reply that somebody could say to me. So anyway, all right. So anyway, Whoopi Goldberg she got a spanking from her overlords. And it was one of the most beautiful things I have seen. A lot of people were making the videos about the outrage mob, but I wanted to see how it would end. Because, let me tell you something. Nick Cannon did not escape the wrath of the powers that be in Hollywood. So I wanted to see, was that last name of being Goldberg had some power. I sincerely was watching like it was a soap opera because I knew that was a power play of her renaming herself Carolyn Johnson. I think, what is it, her middle name? Carolyn Ann Johnson or something like that? Karen, sorry, not Carolyn. Karen, her first name is Karen, last name is Johnson. And she changed it to Whoopi Goldberg. Now, we understand that she did that on purpose because, she smooths it in, with that element. And it worked. Okay, Whoopi when she look at her bank account, when she look at her jewelry, she has to thank the powers that be that got her in there in Hollywood. So that was a power play. So I wanted to see, would she get an exemption letter because her last name is Goldberg? The answer is nope. Because she's still a nigga. And she will always be a nigga. Okay? So when she got suspended, I was already up. Now, I've been getting my sleep. I just want y'all to know. I've been getting my sleep. I've been sleeping, but this particular day I was up because I was doing the coding for the website that it was down due to we're gonna put some of these live streams on rotation. So I was up when she went all right trending.
Whoopi did a great documentary about Moms Mabley. If I can make a request, I hope you play it on movie night someday.
Okay, I can put that on there. We already have the 2 movies we're gonna play this Friday, so that won't be a problem. Thank Jawan Bates. It became a member. Put the coconuts in there. Look at you. Been a member for too much. Thank you, Jawan. Jawan. So, yeah. So anyway, but yeah, we got the 2 movies. You guys are gonna love it. I'm gonna tell you about it tomorrow during the Treehouse News tomorrow at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Time. So, that's the reason why I did not make a video, because Whoopi was very comfortable, wasn't she, chat? She was like, ha, ha. Y'all have no idea. They love me. I'm Whoopi. No, that's not how she talks. Yeah, I don't know how it is. I'm Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, I'm loved by this industry. I tell the Trump supporters that they're racist and white supremacy. And you gotta understand that they love me, and I'm loved. I've always been loved by the Jewish people and the white people. And the liberals love me. And they love me. Bet you still a nigga. You gonna always be one, honey. And I said, so when they came after, now I know some of y'all are mad. I saw the comments where y'all was like, she only got 2 weeks suspension with pay. That's just a vacation. True. But she has been humiliated. And she has been, what do you call that? She has been, she has been brought to heel. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that what that heifer, Hillary Clinton? We must bring them to heel, or we must bring them to heel or kneel or something like that. She's been brought down a peg and 2. She has been made an example out of. So sure, she still get paid. Of course she will. But she has been slaughtered. She has been marked. All right? She has been put in the bad corner. Okay? So you don't see what I see. Because I need you guys to understand. The best thing about this is that the whole cancel culture that them motherfuckers started, now that it's affecting them, now they want to have a talk about it and talk about the context. Because here's the deal. Here's the problem. When you brought cancel culture out.
Her punishment wasn't loss of income. It was loss of face.
There you go. Thank you, Engage Fuel. Yes. She was shamed. Thank you. Yes, she lost face. She was shamed. It had not. You guys are thinking about the money. That's not what you need to be thinking about. No. She was shamed. She was humiliated. She lost face. So that is what you all don't understand. You guys keep talking about the whole, oh, she got money. She was able to take a paid vacation. No, honey. People are dragging that bitch still on Twitter. She's still trending on Twitter. Listen, the council gods want more blood. They want her fired. Did you see that fired is still let me see if fired is still trending. Let's see if fired is still trending. No. Honda is trending. Robin Thicke is trending. They're talking about the Ukraine shit. And something they're talking about the Canada convo. That damn Facebook. I knew Facebook was going to. So Facebook has suspended the group that was organizing the convoy. You knew that was coming. Why would they? First of all, I don't understand people. Why would you use GoFundMe and why would you organize the convoy on Facebook? Why? Why would you do that? These people are so crazy. Anyway, I looked on. The reason why I said it is because I saw it on Twitter. They have oh God, okay, I want to. Now that I got a lot of my soda in me, I want to just relax for a second. Whew. Oh, this feels good. So anyway. Yeah, we're just going to have a good old time today. We're just going to have a talk. We're going to do a call-in show. Don't worry. Those of y'all want to call in and listen. If that's another perk about being on my show, guys. That's another thing about being on my website. You get to call in and talk to me and the coconuts. You get to call in and talk to me. So those of you who are members of my website, if you would like to gain entry to call in, you have to send me an email and I'll send you the link to the Discord. and then I'll test out your mic to make sure that you can get in. But I'll open up the phone lines probably in another 30 minutes. So anyway, so that's the reason why I was sitting there. I wanted to see was she's the special kind of Negro, where they're going to give her an out, and they didn't. She got trashed. She got humiliated. She was told to shut the fuck up, bow down, and know where the fuck her goddamn millions come from, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. Okay, you don't get out of the hand. You the mammy. The literal mammy of The View. So mammies are told what to do by massa. You don't say, no. The mammy, if you really look at it, the mammy is the one that hold the shit together, but the mammy is the one who's underneath the false impression that she's in charge. She be sassy. She start telling people what to do, but the headmaster will whip her ass just like any other goddamn house slave. And Whoopi got her, and that fucking her. And holy shit! Somebody send fucking goddamn Whoopi to a fat camp. Woo! But anyway, so just like a typical mammy, she got put in her fucking place. She was like, now you done got too sassy around here. We have given you too much that you done got too big for your big ass fruity balloon draws. So we gonna have to show you who's really in charge. We allow you to have the false appearance of being in charge like most mammies. Like most mammies. Okay. We'll let you raise the children, but we fucking have the last word. So anyway, so that's what happened. So Twitter was upset. Twitter wants Whoopi fired. So they started to do a hashtag double standard. And then another hashtag that, by the way, double standard didn't take off, but the hashtag that did take off, but Twitter immediately got rid of it, was liberal privilege. Hashtag liberal privilege was trending until YouTube shut that shit down. Did I say YouTube? Twitter. Sorry. I'm catching myself when I misspeak. Twitter shut it down. And what the people were saying on Twitter was that Roseanne Barr was fired from her own sitcom. Gina Carano was also fired. And that Sharon Osbourne was also fired. What the fuck did Sharon Osbourne do? Help me out, chat. I know what Gina Carano did, and I know what Roseanne Barr did, but what did Sharon Stone do to make them fire her? As if I give a shit, but still, they mentioned her. Oh yes, she defended Piers Morgan. Okay. All right. Okay. So, okay. So they mentioned Sharon Osbourne, Gina Carano, and Roseanne Barr. And they said these three women were straight fired. Fire Whoopi. And then the right, the libertarians and the right-wingers and conservatives began to say liberal privilege. But I don't see it as liberal privilege. I see it as black privilege. Whoopi is not fired is not because she's a fucking liberal. It's because she's black. And I once again, you fucking goddamn coward ass white people refuse to call a spade, isn't it? It's always, and this is why I clown you guys when y'all want to talk about, we need the black people over here. We need to bring the black community over here. When you can't even say that's black privilege, you bitch made. You bitch made. I don't want to hear it. Now, we can have a discussion about that because some of y'all are probably like, no, Tree, that's liberal privilege. Okay, let me ask you something. Would they have done the same with Joy Behar, who I thought was Jewish, but somebody corrected me and I had to go fact check them and come to find out she's Catholic. Oh, goddamn. What you want, John? Stop giving me money. $5 super chat from John McKinney. Should Trump prosecute everyone on The View if he wins in 2024? Prosecute them for what, John? Prosecute them for what? Thank you for the $5. I needs the money. Exactly, Michael. Thank you for answering my question. Everybody else is ignoring me. No, Joy Behar. No, hold on a second. I'm trying to find somebody white and compare it with Whoopi. I believe. No, I take that back. I believe that Joy is a different situation. I don't know The View. Who's another white person on there? Oh, we'll go ahead and use the damn. The only people I know on that thing is Joy Behar, Whoopi Goldberg, and Ava Carano, whatever the fuck that cucaracha name is. Rosie O'Donnell. Good. Okay, Luke. If Rosie O'Donnell was still on The View, okay, listen to me, chat. If Barbara Walters, I'm sorry. Barbara Walters is a protected class, okay? They wouldn't do shit to her. By the way, Barbara Walters wouldn't say nothing fucking so asinine, saying that the fucking situation with the Jews and Hitler had nothing to do with race. See, Whoopi is stupid. Joy Behar is dumb too, and so is Anna. I really don't know who is more intelligent. They all are dumb. They're all in the. You know how we women get together and our periods get in sync with each other? These bitches, these menopausal bitches are so fucking goddamn stupid that they all have the same IQ code. If you had a higher IQ, the shit goes lower to match everybody else's IQ based upon fucking Whoopi. Dumb bitches are dumb. They're so fucking stupid. So, I would never put Barbara. Say what you want about Barbara Walters, but you can't put her ass in that category. She is not a dumbass woman. She ain't dumb. She's not dumb. Rosie O'Donnell, we can use her because Rosie O'Donnell is a dumb bitch. She's a dumb butch bitch, but she's a dumb bitch nonetheless. So I would have to say if Rosie O'Donnell said what Whoopi said.
Barbara Walters once asked an interview subject what kind of tree they would want to be. Let's not assume that she was intellectually significant just because she was famous.
That's not a bad question. No, what's wrong with that question, Engaged View? I think that's a thought-provoking, no, that is a thought-provoking question. Why you don't like that question? Yeah, what kind of tree would you be? I like that question, actually. I like it very much. But if Rosie O'Donnell said what Whoopi said, Rosie O'Donnell would be fired. Press 1 if you believe that. Press 2 if you think she would have nothing would have happened to her. See, the reason why, excuse me, now my soda's, I'm burping up my soda. The reason why Whoopi is still employed is because she's black, not because she's liberal. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. She's the only black one on the show. Why would they fire their only mammy? Who's gonna replace her? You know how these motherfucking goddamn white fucking liberals are. They love to play identity politics. You gonna get rid of one mammy and what? Substitute her with a white girl? No, that's not how they play that. So you understand why I say this was all about race? This ain't not no liberal privilege. I can't believe fucking stupid ass conservatives want to sit up here and make it all about liberty. You're dumb. You're so dumb. It's because she's black. The same reason when Joy Reid blog came up to see how much she did not like the homosexuals. Now, I take offense to that because as a hag, y'all know I love my gay men, all right? The thing about it is that bitch come back and said that her fucking goddamn shit was hacked. Now, you know a conservative would never they could never pull that bullshit off. But she's still employed because she's black. Let's go to another one. Miss Don Lemonhead, honey, okay? Miss Don Lemon done put her hand down in her nasty ass drawers and stuck it up a white man's nose and said, P.O.D., hunty, okay? Now, you know if Chris Cuomo did that shit, he would have been fucking out the goddamn door. If Brian Stelter would have done that shit, he would have been out the fucking door. If Anderson Cooper did that shit, he would be out the fucking door. But no. Miss Don Lemon is black. That's the reason why Miss Don Lemon is still on CNN, honey. Who you going to replace her with, baby? I love how these fucking goddamn niggas over there on the fucking community always talking about that the Republicans got tokens. Bitch, y'all got tokens too. I can't stand you guys are oblivious to your fucking tokens. Joy Reid is the token for MSNBC. Gail, what is Gail's last name? Oprah's BFF. Gail is the token for CBS News or for the morning show or the entire CBS. Gail King. Gail King is the token for CBS. And when it comes to CNN, Miss Don Lemonhead is the token for that. So fuck you. Don't be talking about how we got tokens over here on the right. Y'all niggas got tokens too, all right? And Whoopi is the token mammy for The View. Hate me if you want to, stay fucking mad, but that's the goddamn truth. So they was never going to get rid of no goddamn Whoopi. I just wanted to see if they was going to punish her. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if they did punish her. They shamed that bitch. She gonna come back so fucking humble. This might be the first show of The View. I've never watched that trash. I never watched The View from beginning to end. I'm sorry. I cherish my brain cells too much to do that. I'm not a masochist. I can be a sadist, but I'm never, ever, ever a masochist. So I don't watch shit that just makes me want to just go and jump out a fucking down 14-story window. But I am going to watch that when the day she comes back. I will be tuning in because I want to see just how they broke that bitch. You know, this is what is a female form of buck breaking, because she's not a male, so you can't call her a buck. I would say this is a mammy break. They mammy broke that bitch, okay? She got mammy broken. You mean Oprah Boo Bang? Magic Mac. Shh, that's not nice. Be nice. Thank you for the $2. Thing about it is, she got mammy broken. Okay, she got mammy braked. All right, they gonna break her ass and she gonna be coming back humble. I want to be there to watch it. I'm sure she's going to be all kinds of, I'm sorry, I meant to apologize to the Jewish community. I love the Jews. I never really, but that's why I named myself Goldberg. I never had no problem with the Jews. I realize that it's about ethnicity and that the area that I'm so sorry. I like my mansion. Don't take away my money. That bitch gonna be so fucking humble. Woo-wee! You know, and guess what? If Republicans ever want to fucking see, I'm a very evil woman against my enemies. That's why I couldn't go back to Christianity. Yeah, I was this close to going back to Christianity when people say you gotta forgive your enemies.
The corner office pimp showed Whoopi that goon hand. Put a hoe in check.
Yeah. They're gonna kiss her ass on that show. They're gonna kiss her ass on that show. Anna Navarro, Joy Behar, and the other two bitches I don't know who are irrelevant. They're gonna be like, "Oh, we miss you. It wasn't the same. This is everything. I'm so glad you was back. What did you do? You look so great. Did you lose some weight? This, that, that. Oh my God, what you do with your? I think this is gonna be sucking her off. That bitch. I swear. Anyway, yeah. So she's gonna come back humble. And they're gonna, and guess what? The other blacks who are also token are gonna take notes. They're gonna realize, oof, we don't want to make masses mad. So that's the reason why and by the way, black community, you can't say shit to me, niggas, okay? I will always throw this in your face. Oh, I was clowning the Republicans, okay, or the people on the right, because I'm a right winger. I just want y'all to know I'm a right winger, but I am I'm a militant right winger. I don't take that nice route, and I call it like I see it. So you see stupid, like I said, the Republicans want to sit up here and make it about liberal privilege. I was like, bitch, that's black privilege. That's black privilege. Sure, there are liberals who get away with shit, but I'm telling you, if that was if that was Rosie O'Donnell instead of Whoopi, no, Rosie O'Donnell would have been fired. Rosie O'Donnell would have been fired. They need their mammy. See, because when black people, like, I couldn't believe the way, did you guys see that clips of the way Whoopi was talking to Ben Carson? See, she picked the right Nick. See, Ben Carson is what you call a very groomed, civilized black man who grew up in white society. This is the benefits of being around nice, respectable white people. You're not confrontational. You are very articulate. But see, Ben Carson put my ass to sleep though. Every time when he talks with his eyes closed. I don't know what's going on with him with that. But anyway, she snapped. Now see, Whoopi's from the hood. So when you have somebody who's well nurtured, okay, in a very respectable way like Ben Carson, and you put him up against a ghetto bitch like Whoopi Goldberg, he can't stand a chance. Okay? He can't stand a chance. Holy shit, that's just unfair. And she went after that juggler. She went after Ben, and there was nothing he can do. I mean, he tried to get a little feisty, but he's so soft-spoken, you know. He never gets his voice above this decibel. And yeah, you have no way to talk like this when confronting a battle axe who talk like this. And I'm telling you, use follow Trump, and that makes you the blackface of white supremacy. So I'm telling you is that the insurrection, you support racist people. You are Republicans, and that's the thing about it. When you are a black Republican, you are going against your race. So I don't want that. You can't tell me nothing, because Trump is a racist and he's a white supremacist, and you are just in here defending him, and you are just as the black version of him. So just sit your dumb ass over there and shut up.
Nigga.
Anyway, so that's the thing I want to talk about. What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna be opening up the phone lines in a minute. That's what I wanted to talk about, is that it's not about liberal privilege. It is strictly about black privilege. The whites on both sides have their tokens. Now, I will argue that there's nothing wrong with tokens.
I love your softer voice. How much would it cost to get you to do the Hello Boppers disc jockey monologue from the movie The Warriors?
I could never do. No, I don't sound nothing. I don't think I could be that smooth. I'm mocking. I can't do her. I can't do her voice. I know what you're talking about too. She was a disc jockey. They just showed her lips. We may have to watch that too. We may have to watch that too one day. The Warriors. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Let me see if I can imitate her. Let me see. What did she say? She says, well, it looks like you jive turkeys are not able to. I don't know. I don't know her words. I gotta look at what her words. Is. I love that fucking movie, dude. See, this is what I'm telling you guys is when they talk about racism and all that shit, look at back during the times in the 80s and 90s. You had blacks and whites they didn't have to force black people into these roles. You see what I'm saying? Black people, Hispanics, and whites, they were naturally playing in these movies. And now you're sitting up here and you're turning white characters black. You're black washing all these characters. Talking about something, we need diversity. Bitch, we have always had diversity since the 80s. We've always had it. Anyway, I can go on and on about reminiscing about those movies. Because when I look at we was looking at the Police Academy. Guys, we had to watch party. We had a watch party on treeoflogic.com because we have a watch party every Friday, okay? But last week, since it was the launch of my chat, we had a watch party on Friday and a watch party on Saturday. So on Friday, we watched the Police Academy, the original one. And then on Saturday, we watched Blazing Saddles. Oh, God, I sure missed some edgy shit like that, dude. Anyway. Hey, where the white women at? All right.
Here's a link to that scene.
Okay, hold on, let me get it. Where the white women at? Hey, where the white women at? Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. We don't need no stinking badges. Okay, so when you look at we looked at the Police Academy, there were black people. I forgot about it. I was like, well, there's black people in this movie. And one of them was one of the lead co-star. That was the big Bubba, the big black guy who ended up turning over the police car when the white racist guy called the Hooks a pickaninny or something like that. And then we watched the Blazing Saddles. That had nothing but black people in there. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's watch it together, guys. All right, here we go.
All right now, for all you boppers out there in the big city, all you street people with an ear for the action, I've been asked to relay a request from the Gramercy Riffs. It's a special for the Warriors. That's that real live bunch.
I can't do this dialogue.
From Coney, and I do mean the Warriors.
And I do mean.
Here's a hit.
And I do mean the Warriors. Hold on, I'm practicing.
Them in mind.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's a special for the warriors.
It's a special for the warriors.
That's that real live bunch from Coney.
That's that real live. That's that real live bunch for. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's that real live bunch from. What did she say?
That's that real live bunch from Coney.
That's that real live bunch from Coney. Coney Island, right? That's that real live bunch from Coney.
And I do mean the warriors.
And I do mean the warriors.
Here's a hit with them in mind.
Here's a hint with them in mind. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, I'm not. She's too good, dude. I can't do it. She's too good. She's too good. I can't do it. I can't. Oh, you guys are so nice. You guys are so positive. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I don't. I would have to. I would have to definitely practice and shit like that. But I don't know. So. But yeah, we could definitely watch that probably next week. Because we already got 2 videos set up for the watch party this Friday at 8:00 p.m. strictly on the treeoflogic.com. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm staying corrected. That show is from the 70s. So that further proved my point. So that show is from the 70s. So we have interracial, we have mixed race, we have people of different races in movies in the 70s, I would even say maybe even the 60s, in the 60s and the 70s, in the 80s and in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure like, what's this fucking shit black folks talking about something? We need black representation. Bitch, there was always black representation. Now, what I don't want is I don't want my Batman black nor my Superman black. I don't want no nigga Superman. How the hell is that? I mean, this is what I'm saying. Black people and white people envy each other. Do you guys realize that? Oh, thank you. Brent said you got this. Thank you so much, Brent. You're so nice. So positive. All right.
Imagine reworking that scene into a commercial for your website. I got a message for that real live group, the Taters, from America.
That is nice. That is that is nice. That is nice. That would be good. That would be good. Oh yeah, that'd be good. I like that. We'll see though. I gotta make a promo for my website. But I've been doing a lot of stuff. But the thing about it is that, what was I saying? What I was talking about. So there is black representation. I was talking about some nigga Superman. Here's the deal: the envy and how each race envy each other. Now allow me to explain. Then I'll go. If anybody want to call in, I'll go open up the phone lines, because I know I keep saying I'm gonna open up the phone lines, and here it is. It's 9:17. I haven't opened up the phone lines yet. So check this out, right? Blacks envy whites. Okay, I had a debate with a black nationalist one day. He didn't put the shit on. I didn't record it, but he recorded it. And I think he didn't record it because he admitted that blacks don't consider something legitimate unless it has been endorsed by white people. Hold on, let me explain what I'm talking about. We were having a debate, and I said, I think we should legalize discrimination across the board. Right now, it's legal to discriminate against somebody because of their political beliefs. It's also legal to discriminate against somebody based upon their vaccination status. I don't, if you can take little small things to discriminate against somebody with, I said, why not discriminate against them completely? And then he says, well, that's not what Martin Luther King wanted. I said, fuck MLK. I don't give a fuck about that bitch ass nigga, that fucking rapist. I was never on the side of MLK. I just want y'all to know that. I'm not an MLK girl. I'm a Malcolm X girl. I said Malcolm said that you don't need the validation of white man to know that something is of quality. And what MLK did, it said nothing is good unless the white man approves of it. If you want to be successful in a character, you must appropriate the white man's character. You must eat at his food in restaurants. You must participate in everything that he has created. That's why you niggas won't go back to Africa. You'll stay your black ass here in the colonized America. And you know, Martin Luther King did say that, by the way. That is a direct quote from MLK. So I said, because of MLK, black businesses are basically very few and far in between. And black people do not consider something legitimate unless it has been created by white people or sponsored by white people. And he said, well, that's true, but that's because we should be allowed to participate in things that white people build. And I said, that's because y'all believe white people. And guess what? You're right. Because you know what? If black people were kings and shit, as you Negroes keep saying we are, then you would not be begging for white people to give you parts in their white movies. You would not have a hashtag called Emmys, Oscar so white, not Emmy so white, Oscar so white. That's white people's awards. Don't y'all niggas have the BET awards? Don't y'all niggas have the NAACP awards? So you saying that these awards that are dedicated specifically for black people, by black people, to black people, ain't shit unless whitey spits on it? See, y'all niggas are fraudulent. And this is the reason why they like to take white characters and blacken them up, because that is a legitimate character of substance. And it has been blessed by the white man first. Because if that was not the case, and black people was kings and shit as they say they would come up with original black characters like Blade. Now, and there was another, I forget the woman's, Storm. They will come up with black characters like Blade, like Storm. And by the way, I'm not going to be able to come up with all these original black characters. Okay, and of course, T'Challa is an easy one, right? So these were characters that were black from the beginning. But now y'all have gone to the point where you want to blackwash white historians like Queen Anne and Caesar. You want to turn Caesar black. And then you want to turn Egypt black. So it's like, this is such a low self-esteem. And I think white people on the left realize the low self-esteem. But white people got low self-esteem too. So let me explain how they envy blacks. Because like I said, I show you that blacks will lose their fucking mind if white people say, you can't eat here. Now, blacks can do that shit all the goddamn time to white people. And you want to know what's so crazy? White people be like, oh, I can't eat at your soul food restaurant? Okay. Now, maybe I'm in an echo chamber But there have been some discrimination against white people in some restaurants, and they have put on the doors blacks only in a lot of these inner city. And I haven't seen white people lose their shit. I haven't seen them protest about it. I haven't seen them try to cancel these restaurants. Nothing. But holy shit, let you put something up there saying no black people or people of color, except for the Asians. Okay? Except for the minority, because you guys are honorary Aryans. The honorary Aryans, okay? The Japanese, Chinese, the Vietnamese, okay? The chinks, you guys can come on in. But you people of color cannot come in. Niggas will lose their shit. They will go crazy, and they will get other white people to be outraged with them. But what white people, with their envy with blacks, is this. Black folks got a lot of problems, but one thing is we are very entertaining, are we not? Black folks are very entertaining. We are very fucking funny too. So, and we also set a lot of cultural fashion. I told you one of the biggest fashion trends I hate that white people adopted was the fucking pants hanging off your ass. And that came from jail culture, which came into nigger culture because most niggas go to jail. So they brought that fucking fashion out from the jail cell into the ghetto, okay? Remember, the ghetto.
No means no. Stay away from Julius Caesar. Stay away, Negroes.
Oh, Steven, I'm so sorry. I was playing. I'm so sorry, Steven. Hold on, I'm going to have to play you again. I was playing in the ghetto when you came up.
No means no. Stay away from Julius Caesar. Stay away, Negroes.
I was playing in the ghetto, and then I was like, what's going on? I'm hearing all these music. I'm hearing all this song. Thank you so much, Steven. I agree with you. And John is giving me more money. I told him to stop giving me money. John McKinney, $10. Did you hear that Tucker Carlson is attracted to female M&Ms? Personally, I had, what? Esmeralda, Jessica Rabbit, and Faye Valentine to be way hotter than a female M&M. I didn't. Okay, John, I did not see that part of Tucker. I saw him criticize the Tucker the M&M. I didn't see that episode, so I don't even know the reference to that. Stop giving me money. So anyway, what was I saying? So white people they copy black people's fashion. They love to, if you want to see white people lose their shit, prevent white people from coming to a black comedian show. Like if you was to ban white people from seeing a Dave Chappelle, they would lose their shit. If you was to ban white people from going to a jazz concert by blacks, they would lose their shit. See, we are good in the arts. Very good in the arts. We're good with the music. We're very good in comedy. We're really good in a lot of that stuff. And that is what white people care the most. They don't give a shit if they don't want to eat your goddamn heart attack fucking food. Number one killer of black folks is heart disease. All that soul food. White folks don't want to eat that shit. They want to eat that goddamn potato salad with them nasty ass raisins in it. And you know how they love mayonnaise. So anyway, they love that. So they envy the entertainment, and niggas are entertaining. We are. Okay, we are very entertaining. So there's a lot of things, and we also have we have the way we talk, the way we walk, the swagger, our slang. White people love using black slang. So you see the envy between both of the races. There's something that each race brings to the table of the others. And so they need each other, but there's a fucked up, dysfunctional relationship between both of them. And they're both masochists. White folks like to be treated, they don't like to be treated they don't like being treated like shit by whites, but they treat whites like shit. But guess what? Whites treat black people like shit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look in the...
And you get her.
And the kind of get going on and a little baby tiny bun and get you. Every fucking ghetto is owned and operated by demon rats. And who is the majority of the demon rats? The white people. Do you think these white people gonna do something to clean up them goddamn ghettos? Hell no. Let them niggas kill each other, baby. Let them eat each other up. They don't give a shit. We're going to put a Negro mayor and a Negro councilman and a Negro district attorney and just let them have at it. As long as there's a white governor, it's all good. The Democrats know what they're fucking doing. So it's a very dysfunctional relationship. And that's why the whole Whoopi Goldberg thing was so fascinating. And when you look at that video, you will see I'm really, really giddy. I am so giddy because I go, look at how they put their people in check. You gonna learn today to choose a Negro girl. You gonna learn today. You a mammy. And they always want to talk about how the right is racist. Baby. Your side is the fucking racist. And never let them forget that was the side. This is the reason why they want to take down the statues, because they want to rewrite history. Robert E. Lee was not on our team. And when I mean our team, I'm speaking as a right winger. So I'm talking about the GOP, the Republican side. Robert E. Lee was not on our side. I don't give a fuck if he was down here in the South. He was not on Team Republican. He was on Team Democrat. And you monkeys want to sit up here, and when I mean by monkeys, I'm talking about the demon rats. They want to tear all these statues down so they can change the narrative. To make people like Robert E. Lee, to make the Confederacy associated with Republicans. No, baby. No. That's not how it goes. So you understand that blacks, for the most part, until the LBJ curse is over with, they are destined to be with the Democrats. And this fucking masochistic relationship that they have with each other, they like it. I saw this video, and those of you who are from the black community, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. I saw this video on Twitter where you had some black chick. She was ratchet. I don't even know who this bitch is because I'm not part of the community. So I don't know a lot of the black influencers or the black stars or anything. But this bitch said, if you know what I'm talking about in the chat, because I know some of y'all still get connections with the goddamn Negroes in the ghetto, right? In the community. But this black chick was on some other ratchet ass podcast, and she said, I like when my man treat me rough. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I play games like I'm about to pack up my shit and leave, and I'll be like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of. And I like when he grab me by my hair and throw me to the ground. And I like when he pull a gun on me and tell me something. If you leave me, you're gonna shoot me. And that's the only way I know my man is gonna fucking love me. Who know what I'm talking about? Oh, Unique Laura know what I'm talking about. See, I'm gonna have Unique Laura come up and call me up. Hold on, Unique Laura. Hold on, girl. We about to do some gossiping, girl. Let me open up the phone line so my girl Unique Laura can call up in here, girl. Because let me tell you something. That bitch was crazy. I said, you like a nigga to pull a gun on you? So to make you feel like you in love, psst, and this is what I'm talking about. They are masochist. They are masochist. Hold on. Oh, y'all already in here. Oh, we got the engaged few in here too. All right, hold on. Let me come up in here. Hold on, guys. All right. I'm gonna bring in Unique Laura, and then I'll bring in engaged few next. Hold on a second. Move to. Okay. You there, girl?
Howdy.
Yeah. So you saw that video?
Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, I remember that. I was like, what the hell am I watching?
No, see, this is what I'm talking about.
This?
These women, they like to get their ad. It's like when we watch police arrests, videos, and you see niggas talking about some shoot me. It's like they like the abuse. You understand that when you get shot and you die, there is no do-over, right? It's like when I saw that chick say, I like when my man beat my ass and pull a gun on me, talking about something, you better not leave me. That's the only way I know that he loves me. This is when I say, this is why blacks on the left enjoy the abuse. I know whites on the right, on the right don't understand it. They go, why would they allow themselves to be treated that way? They are conditioned to take ass whipping.
Product of the environment.
It's all about the environment. When you think that being treated nicely means that person don't love you, of course they're gonna stay with the Democrats that likes to treat them like shit. So when I saw that, it made me go, and these stupid ass white people on the right talking about something, we need to save the black community. I don't want that dysfunction over here on the right. So when I saw that video, I was like, holy shit, these people are more crazier than I thought. So, yeah, I was wondering, so you don't know who the name of that chick is, huh? Because apparently...
Oh, God, no, because that was a while ago. Yeah, I don't remember.
She must be somebody important because she was on Rihanna's, she was on, I think, either her makeup line or something like that. And when she came on the podcast... Okay, Grace said her name is Art Fletcher. Okay, all right, I'll look her up. Yeah, definitely daddy issues, Brent. Definitely daddy issues because there is no daddy. When you have never had a good father to tell you he loved you, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to look at niggas on the street that beat your ass, and then you equate that with love. Okay, that's the reason why I could never have no man put his hands on me. Say what you want, right? I grew up. My father raised me from 11 on up, and my father never put his hands on me. So therefore, I don't know that world of man putting his hands on me. I can't relate to that shit, okay? But these women don't have daddies, so they get into these dysfunctional relationships with men,
right?
And that's how they get conditioned to be that way.
And they have 10 baby daddies because you know the deal.
Yeah, I know. So there's that, and so when I saw that, I was like, see, that's the dysfunction I'm talking about. That dysfunctional relationship, and it's something. And so what I'm going to say, because you understand what's going on right now, Unique Laura. White people on the right are now depressed because they're like, well, how we could have saved them? What we going to do? We need some blacks on the right. Y'all have fucking blacks on the right. You have them. Are you just not gonna have the amount as the Democrats? You're never.
Well, and you know what's funny, Tree? Because this is the thing, and you've said this. The Republican Party gave up on the black community, decades ago.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, because of Trump, whatever. But it's like, if you don't go to these communities, and I'm not talking about the Pookie and Ray community, whatever, just regular, the black community that's actually conservative, but they usually vote Democrat,
Right.
because that's how it's
Overwhelming
been.
majority
If
will
you're
always
not
vote
willing to put
Democrat. Yeah.
exactly, if you're not willing to do the work, it's not going to happen overnight. But you have to do some good outreach and go out there and talk to these
They not
people.
going to do that. That's why I said that
Let me tell you something,
they're
Mr. Larry Elder, right? He was all show. He never went to no communities in
no,
California.
no. So
He
why
just
show
walked
up just because
around
you want to get
to put
elected?
face. Exactly. To put face in all these places that exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, so then you want them on your side and you're not willing to do anything about it.
But they don't want them on their side. They just want the vote. You understand? They do, because
Exactly.
first of all, let's be real. We don't want them niggas living in our neighborhood. So how the fuck you just want their vote, but you don't want them living? I don't want them living in our neighborhood. Okay, all right? I like looking at cut grass. I like when there's no fucking loud ass music being played at 1:00. I like when Lakeisha, Watermelonina, and their goddamn baby daddy Lamont are not fucking goddamn fighting in the front house. I like peace and quiet in my fucking neighborhood. Okay? I don't care about no votes. If you want to get people that's peaceful, then go ahead and cater to the Hispanic Latino community, which is more conservative and more civilized for the most part than the community. But those of us, when I say those of us, I'm talking about blacks, those of us who like law and order. We like our police.
Right.
We are assets to the community as well as our country. We love being Americans, and we don't hyphenate our nationality by saying African American. We say American, and we therefore like to work together and do what's best for ourselves and others around us. We're going to be more attracted to the Republicans. You don't have to woo people over like me. All right, blacks who like the conservative ideology as well as the lifestyle, the conservative lifestyle, are gonna naturally gravitate to this side. You don't have to fucking win us over with no butter biscuits and bullshit like that. We're gonna come over here anyway. Like I said, I get mad because I was already a right winger before everybody started before Trump started saying, "Look at my African American over there. Look at my African American over there. Look at that. Look at my African American over there." Before they started trying to appeal to the black community to come over here, I was already over here. I'm like, oh, like they're trying to ghetto up my fucking goddamn political party. And now it didn't work. So they're slowly moving away from it, but I got a funny feeling they may bring it back. Let me bring the engaged few in here, because
well, Trump is gonna run again, so you know what? It's gonna be around for a while.
You are so right. You are so fucking right. I'm not looking forward to that at all. I'm not looking forward to that at all. Okay. All right, I brought the engaged few in. The engaged few, you're muted. But hold on, Unique. So Unique Laura. So check it out. Let me bring Crafty Girly up in here. Hold on a second. You know what I'm gonna start doing with you, Unique Laura? I'm gonna start saying what's the gossip
What's
on
the 411?
Yeah, what's the gossip on the Twitter streets, girl? Huh?
Oh, I just saw that CNN that Jeff Zucker quit.
Did he really quit because he was in a relationship with another chick, or did he quit because
apparently? That's what they're saying.
He had a relationship with an
executive
chief of marketing. Yeah, and when they asked him about it, when that whole Chris Cuomo thing, they both denied it, even though it's against the company policy.
Yeah, apparently that's what they're saying. That is because of that. I don't know if it's because they have super low ratings and nobody's watching them anymore because of his rhetoric.
What does she look like?
Oh my gosh, she looks like a Jew. She has a huge nose.
How did she describe
Holy shit, Unique Laura!
Sorry, my fellow Jews. But you can't deny that nose, though. You and the Greeks. I don't know who you're in competition.
I love it.
Sorry.
Hold on. Thank you, Rain. Who's this? Rain and Snow and Sorrow for the $2. And they said, Happy Diabetes History Month. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for that.
Hypertension month.
Man.
Okay, but it
Oh yeah, Italian too, Lions Blue.
how does her I'm sorry, I'm just I gotta ask, because is there a picture of her on, because I want to see what she looks like her body wise for him to lose all that money like that in stock, just tanking stock.
I'll look it up and I'll DM it to you.
Okay, thank you.
I'll get the one link. Oh here, Jesus Christ! I'm telling you, girl, that nose.
Is it that bad for real?
Oh my girl, you'll see.
Okay, I gotta see this. Hold on a second. Now you sending me? Okay, hold on. Okay, you just sent it to me. Oh
my gosh!
Holy he lost his job for. Oof. She must give good head. This is one of these women that. Oh my God. Hold on, let me show it to my chat. Hold on, chat. Look at this picture.
Told you,
hold on. Let me give it to you. Hold on a second. Nah, y'all. Nah. This is one of them women. Excuse me. This is one of them women who basically, when she's on her knees, she makes you see God. Okay, that's just how good she is. I'm like, you lost your job, your cushion job for that? She looks Greek.
Oh,
her nose is so big, and she looks
She's
Greek.
one of those. She's either Jewish or Greek or Italian, like Lion Blue said. One of those three.
I don't think an Italian nose look like that. She's either Jewish or Greek.
ugh.
I mean, she probably do it backwards so her nose tickle his, $1 million spot while, I'm not saying that because I seen that in a porn or anything like that. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to be creative. And
Speculating.
I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to understand how somebody could lose a huge cushion-ass job, okay? Like, Jeff Zuckerberg was the CEO, right? What was his position?
Yeah, he was the head of CNN.
Like, you the head of CNN and you lose your job over that woman? But this is what I'm talking about. I told you, men are stupid and women lie. Men can't help but think with their ding-a-ling. Right, Engaged Few? Did he turn his mic back on yet? What did you, Brent said is a tree is giving us a porn reading.
Engaged Few gay?
Yeah. Oh, well, he would know now. Well, because they all think with their ding-a-ling in the gay community, okay? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Gage Few was a hoe. Remember in the beginning, he was like, I don't like her, but I sure will fuck him. You know what I'm saying? He would always, you are not loyal. Y'all remember that?
I know.
I would always accuse him of not being fucking loyal. I was like, you are not fucking loyal.
Yeah. Put a
He's a degenerate. That's true.
That's all they care about, right?
Yeah. So that's why I would just like he would know, because they all constantly think with the. Good God, this woman. Let me stop looking at her. So I'm gonna come. I just turned away from.
I'm telling you, stop looking.
I can't help it, but because listen, when men lose their empire like that, and Jeff Zucker lost his empire to her, I'm thinking like, there's something in that bedroom action we just don't know about for him to fucking just like. Him to just lose everything and his credibility and everything like that to her. No wonder they're tanking. He too busy. Yeah, she was probably a succubus. You know what I'm saying? The Engaged Few said, hold on, that's sort of unfair. Well, come defend yourself. You in the daggone chat. You in the talk room.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe she did everything he wanted him to do. He wanted her to do. Maybe she's one of those.
Do you think men will respect somebody like that in the end to the where they would jeopardize their position as a CEO of a major news network like CNN because a woman did everything that maybe.
Well, I mean,
go ahead, crafty girlie, because I got another theory. I think it's something else, and I'm gonna tell it to you. But let me see what you think.
I just think like there's something in their water or in their coffee or something, because all these like sexual scandal from the producer, all these like their perversion, like that is it Jake Tapper's producer like was asking was basically getting the moms of these teenage girls to like come to his whatever place, and so he could groom them type of thing.
Who was doing that? Jeff was doing that?
No. I'm talking about, there were several producers that were.
Yeah. I already know about those. Yeah. I know about them. Yeah, these guys got a pedo problem. They got a pedo problem over there at CNN. Mm-hmm. But this woman is a grown ass woman, so you can't. He's not involved in it though.
No, I was just saying that something in the water that just.
Okay.
Cannot,
Okay. Here's my theory.
Yeah.
When I look at her, I'm thinking she either has some mad skills or she was the dom.
Oh.
I was gonna say too that maybe she, is into they have like this dominatrix thing, and she's a dom. I was thinking that too.
A lot of these big wing type of CEOs, they love to surrender in the bedroom because it's a form of escapism. They constantly tell people what to do all during their career, but they need to like let go of let go of control to a fetish like that. And I know, right? So these men have to have some kind of balance to where they are constantly alpha. You do this, I'm gonna fire you. We're gonna get this deal. We're gonna do that. They cutthroat in their business and in the stock market, or in this case, in his network. And then he needs a woman that's going to tie him up and spank him and tell him how a bad boy he is. The best depiction of this is Billions. Billions is a great illustration of how this worked. What is he? A prosecutor. Thank you, Garrett Crafty Girl. Yeah, he is fucking cutthroat and ruthless, but he loves to submit to his ex-wife. He loves to submit to his wife at the time, and just basically play those DNS games. And then now he has a female domina he just goes to now that they divorced.
Chick. Yes. Actually, remember how they did a three? I guess both women were because they hired her as a third wheel. I mean, both women basically were whipping him.
Yep. Girl, I see every episode except I haven't seen. There you go, engaged viewer. I hear you now.
Oh, you heard me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Shame I missed the other two if they're not in the room, because that was some funny shit. I'd love to have gotten in on that. Oh, they're still there. Oh, shit, they're still there.
Yeah, they're still here.
We're here.
I think I had to come in and defend myself, because that's sort of untrue. I do let my dick do the thinking, but it don't do the acting.
Oh. So you are degenerate in thought only. You have a whorish mind, is what you're saying. Okay.
Yes. I control my actions. My dick don't do the voting, because that's just kind of gross.
I mean, but that's just the average individual. We're all like, we're all degenerates in our head, but then, when it comes to...
Absolutely. Amen.
So your eyes do the voting, and then...
No, my eyes don't do the voting. Like one of the Twitter people I follow, his name's Gay Pector, and he says, don't vote with your genitals, it's gross. I say, yeah, it is.
If that was the case, then why is Gavin Newsom still the fucking goddamn governor of California? Do you know this? But this man has a fucking fan club where they constantly just go. Ooh, they got pictures and pictures in a Facebook where they just absolutely are in love with this stupid ass guy.
Oh gosh, that guy.
He could do whatever the hell he wants.
And he is.
And they still
Gavin Newsom.
And the thing is, he got away with sleeping with his best friend's wife at that time.
I gotta look up Gavin Newsom.
What?
Hold on. I don't even know what he looks like.
Yes. This so that was his best friend. I think he was at that time was the mayor. It was either his head campaign person or chief of staff or something. And
Okay, this man is somewhat handsome, but I don't know if I'm like changing parties for it. He's moderately attractive, but let's not get crazy.
Them women over there in California and the men's, okay, they love this man. That's the reason why. I mean, Elder didn't have a
like
chance.
He's made of plastic.
Well, they are though, aren't they? I mean, look at Nasty Pelosi drunk ass. You don't think she ain't full of Botox and plastic and silicone in her face?
Oh, please! If that woman has one more facelift, she'll be blinking her labia.
Except for this girl, I don't like Gavin Newsom. This California girl doesn't like Gavin Newsom.
Oh yeah, crafty girl. I keep forgetting you over there in California.
Oh, you're in poor Crafty.
God.
And this country boy ain't all that impressed either.
Poor Crafty.
Are you?
I know.
You have no. Are you in a situation where
she's not free like us, free.
Yeah, she's not. You're not free. Are you in a situation where you can't leave at the moment, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Y'all pray for Crafty Girly. Y'all pray for her.
I will pray for your freedom, for your soon to
pray
come freedom.
Pray that she get free, honey. Okay, come to the promised land, one of the red states down here, or you can go to South Dakota if you like snow and shit. That's where Kristi Noem is.
No, not really.
Oh my God, Tree! A few weeks ago, I went to New York, and let me tell you, the minute that I got there, I'm like, "Can I take a plane back to my free land, please?" What the fuck is this?
It ain't been fun here in the Northeast, I'll tell you.
Oh
Where did I don't mean to do the stereotype, but is there still garbage on the streets, or that's not in the area that you saw in New York?
It's not in the area that I saw, but it's just that New York masks everywhere and wherever you go and all the all of the things that all the mandates and everything, and I'm like, oh my God, take me back.
Drive on the Parkway.
Take me back.
Drive on the Brooklyn Queens Expressway. Drive on any of the roads around New York. You will smell it 50 miles before you get there. It stinks.
Oh my God!
I drive by in a truck. I had to roll up my windows.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Los Angeles is like that too.
My streets are so clean here. I'm so happy.
Well, Los Angeles and San Francisco too, right? Right, Crafty Girly. San Francisco has
Los Angeles. San
There's
Francisco
another one you
has
can smell. There's another one
a
you
shit
can
problem.
Smell. Oh, God.
Yep. Oh.
Chicago's another one.
Yeah, but I think the reason why
Chicago
the people
like
are having
despair.
I think the reason why people are taking a dump on the streets in San Francisco is because you guys have better weather. Like if it was cold outside, like I don't think they're taking dumps on the fucking street in New York like that.
Cold.
San Francisco's
North Chicago.
Yeah, North Chicago. Oh my God, Chicago is fucking. I've been there in the month of February. I was like, never again. They had ropes on the side of the fucking goddamn building. So if a wind come and get you, you grab on the rope so it doesn't blow you away.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the wind chill is just, I heard it's really bad.
It is bad.
Coming off Lake Michigan, it's horrible. That whole area, driving anywhere around there is shit. It's fucking horrible. I hate Chicago. I don't like driving anywhere near it. Not in the daytime. I'll drive if I have to drive around Chicago. I prefer doing it at night because you get caught in some horrible fucking traffic around there. It's just not worth it.
Well, the thing also I don't like about Chicago is the damn tolls. They have tolls everywhere.
Yeah, they do.
You know how much it costs to take a commercial truck around Chicago on those toll roads? It could cost me $200 to deliver.
Oh my God.
Something in Chicago. Just
you get reimbursed though, right? Engaged? You?
What?
You get reimbursed though, right?
No, I as an owner, as a lease operator, I paid my own
business owner, yeah.
But you usually get a pretty good premium on a delivery into anywhere around Chicago because of stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you guys, hold on, because I'm gonna take the conversation to our website. But you guys can still talk. I'm just gonna mute you. I'm just gonna mute the browser, and then I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube. Actually, let me mute myself so I don't interrupt you guys' conversation. And then I'll come back. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. Okay.
Oh wow, I would think that they would reimburse you.
Okay. All right, guys. So hold on. Let me I'm having a good old time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hold on, let me make sure I got this prepared. I'm going to take this party to my website, treeoflogic.com. But before I do that, hold on a second. I'm still looking to where I can come over here. Okay, here we go. Before I do that, I want to remind you guys that tomorrow, now if you on my website, those of you who are on my website, treeoflogic.com, you could stay on my website. I'm gonna play this commercial. Well, I'm gonna play this break, and after this break, I'm going to say goodbye I'm going to disconnect YouTube, and I'm going to be strictly on my website, treeoflogic.com. We're going to continue talking over there. But for those of you who are on my website, I want to say thank you so much for coming by. I would like for you to come and check me out tomorrow on the Treehouse News. Now, on the Treehouse News is where I'll give you a long list of news. I'm very entertaining on there. I'm going to give you some news that other people are not going to talk about. You're going to be up to date on a lot of things that's happening in the local as well as the international world. I am going to show you some video footage from the Canadian convoy, so we will talk about that. And we'll talk about a lot of stuff. So remember, I do the Treehouse News on Monday and Thursday, and those videos are available on behind a paywall on treeoflogic.com. If you have a chance, you can also just help me out by subscribing there. Oh, and one last thing. When you guys subscribe to treeoflogic.com and you get your password, please check your spam. Please check your spam. Please check your junk folder for when you get so you can get your username and password, okay? Because a lot of you are signing up, but I'm not getting a reply back from you. So I want you to always check your spam or your junk folder. And if you didn't get it, then send another email, and then we'll help you out, okay? So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for joining in. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will probably have a long video for you. Now that I'm independent, I'm not worried about the monetization of these videos, so I'm just going to upload anything I'm saying. I will keep the cursing down to a minimum, but don't expect it to be curse-free, because now that I decided to just let go to the monetization, I'm not going to play these games with YouTube anymore. I'm going to do my own thing, and the most important thing for me is to get you guys to come to my site where we have actual free speech. You can actually say what you want in my chat. Okay, but you can't be no libtard and talking about something, yay, Biden, no, we'll get your ass out of there. So it's not really free speech, okay? It's not really my free speech. You come up in there talking about something, let's go, Hillary, break the glass ceiling. We will get your ass up out of there. No libtards allowed, okay? All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Treehouse News. Come check us out on Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. on treeoflogic.com for our watch party. All right. And then I'll just see you guys this Sunday at 8 o'clock. Everything is at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. I'll see you then. Mwah. Later, taters. Hey everybody, this is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Listen, I want you to go to my website, treeoflogic.com, and I want you to bookmark it right now. Stop what you're doing. Go to www.treeoflogic.com for you boomers and treeoflogic.com for everybody else. And I want you to favorite and bookmark it. That is where you're going to find all my content. You're going to find my schedule. You're going to find out what I'm doing, what's happening, what I'm up to. And you're going to also find other trinkets of what about my content. So if you don't see me on YouTube for a couple of days or 3 days gone by and you don't see any YouTube videos, you need to go to treeoflogic.com, go to the news and update section, and there it will tell you what's going on, what happened, and where you can find my content. So remember, this is my main, treeoflogic.com, not YouTube. Treeoflogic.com is my main platform. Go there right now, bookmark it, and don't forget, that's where you can find all the information in reference to me.